In one of my previous videos, I've said that between a good guy and a bad guy, the bad guy is going to get the beautiful women. There's a difference between a bad guy and an a-hole. Don't be a guy with all that attitude or arrogance. Don't be that guy. Don't act cold. The guys, now look, this is the difference between women sense it, all right? Don't be that guy who just acts cold and is just too soft inside. Just don't. Don't be that guy. Actually focus on your work. Actually focus on yourself. He's not a social artist. He talks to people, he talks to women, but his main focus is his own goal. That's his goal. He gives attention to women, but that attention is just not enough from a woman's perspective, which women say that, oh, he doesn't give a lot of attention. He's just too cocky. He's just too whatever. But inside of him, they think that he is the guy who they need, right? Be that guy. But there is that slight difference is going to turn you from just being a bad guy who women desire to have and being an a-hole. The a-hole guy is just acting cold. In their mind, all they're thinking about is her. They're just acting cold with an intention that she might be attracted to me because I'm acting cold. Don't be that guy. Women sense it. They can sense what you're doing. That's the ability they have. You can act into something and they're going to sense it. Don't be that guy. Be the guy who actually focuses on what he's doing. One bonus point here. Have some self-respect. We men better understand in car language. Don't be a car which is beat up. Be a supercar. Not many can get that, but many people desire to have that. Be that guy. Be that car. Pay attention. Let me tell you the difference. The guy who's a supercar is actually a supercar, who runs like a supercar, who is actually a supercar, who gets the attention of a supercar. And the guy who is cold is just having that body of a supercar. And on the inside, he's just a beat up, whichever car you want to say. That's the difference. Don't be a guy who just acts cold. Because if you act cold, right, women are going to sense it, like I said. And they're going to go with a guy who just isn't acting. He's actually the one. They're going to go with that guy. And that time, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be hurt, my friend. Do not act cold. If you want to talk to a woman, go talk to her. Go, share your intention. Go take her out on a date. Don't act cold. Don't be arrogant. Don't be like, hey, I don't talk to women. I'm on a whole different level. Don't be that guy. Be the guy who talks to women. If he finds someone attractive, go talk to her. Right? That's how it works. But your main focus should be your goal. Boys, I'm getting into specifics because I want to help you. I want to be that guy who just doesn't give you any generic advice, who just yaps some generic stuff and just gets away with some views. I don't want to be that guy. I want to give you some quality advice which you could use in day-to-day living. That's how it works. That's what a true creator has to be. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a whoever love guru or whoever you want to say. I'm not that guy. I'm just another guy like you who's sharing his own opinion. Because trust me, like I've said in previous videos, I've been around. I know some stuff. Just don't. Don't be that guy who just acts cold. Don't be a supercar with just a body of a supercar and a beat up engine. Don't be that. Be a guy who's actually a supercar.